took a Pinterest board inspiration and brought it to life. I absolutely love this, and I've been wanting to incorporate and create more skulls to get myself better with them. We're aiming for another Pinterest inspiration. This is just so perfect in every single way, and I want to put this on my face the best way I can. I'm going to use a white, I pulled out the white ColourPop. This is a gel liner pencil, and it's called Exit. So while I wait for that to dry, we're going to work on the forehead portion, because she does have a heart here. Where's her eyebrow? Her eyebrow's like not there, so I have to attempt. The heart points are very pointy, so I definitely want to emphasize that. For the foundation, I'm going to use the Easy Blur foundation from Huda Beauty. This is more pale for me. This is a very messy look as well, so I'm not trying to make it perfect. In fact, this will look better if it's not perfect. I grabbed the Ooh La La palette. Nope, I lied. Main Squeeze palette by ColourPop to utilize the reds. I'll be laying down this lighter red first so I have more control over the shading. Now, by all means, if you don't want to do it this way, you can just utilize paints. If you don't feel like you have the patience to do this or the resources, you could just use paint. And that's another reason why I put the foundation all over my face, because it's going to give the eyeshadow something to stick to. I didn't set it with any type of setting powder, so it remained tacky. And that tack is helping to hold the eyeshadows. This is the white setting powder that I'm going to use to set the white. We'll start to add deeper tones of red. This bright one right here, and this is the one that I shattered. But we're going to use it anyway. And just start to like splot it. Now the fun part. We're gonna add in black. Yeah, I want this extremely grungy. We'll go back in with the white paint really quick. I'm gonna attempt to create a controlled white drip. And once that dries, I'll just have to put more of the white on top of it, and then probably do a little bit more reshading because I messed it up. I'm definitely adding a little more, but I also think it's adding more to the look by me doing this. So for the teeth, I'm utilizing a different method because she used, it's like a skin tone. So I'm taking an old foundation that is a few shades too dark for me. It was a tan shade of mine a very long time ago when I used to tan. I see how I have a very, very curved lower lip. I'm gonna go in and shape the black really quick that I need. This is gonna suck for me to do. She made her chin area black too, her jawline. I'm gonna have to say black shadow for down there because this is gonna be too much for me to do right now. It's just so, the point. So right now I'm experimenting with the teeth and trying to do like a bunch of shading with it. I've been doing makeup artistry for like 6 years now, and I have always avoided skulls. She didn't do this, but I'm gonna incorporate more shading like on the face too, because as a skull it should have texture. See, I feel like this type of work right here is easy for me because I've done it with so many looks. Is the teeth. And yeah. That fits better right there because that tooth is like supposed to be a little bit farther back. So I wanted to emphasize that a little. And because it's the bottom of the jawline, I'm also going to add a little bit of a shadow under the teeth. Even though I guess technically bottom teeth are square, I think they are. So this is what we have so far. I did add more shading in and some craters to kind of give some texture to the skull. And I did add a little bit of highlight to the teeth and a little bit of dinginess and grunge to this part of the face. I have to still do the eye portion, which I'm going to do off camera. I did a little bit to the neck, but honestly, I don't know if I'm going to add more to it yet because I have to put on my wig still, and it's going to be like a red auburn. So depending on where the wig falls and how everything looks, I'll add more. But so far, I am really happy with this. And these are the contacts I selected. This one is pretty close to the inspiration photo. On this side, she did yellow, but I decided to do pink because this is going to be like a pink glam, soft pink eye look to go for Valentine's Day. And this is the final look. I put the wig on and did a couple space buns just to give it some style. I love this. I ended up going with a grunge red eye instead of pink. I just felt like it fit the vibe way more. Pink just would have felt out of place. If you guys love seeing content like this, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, comment below anything you want to see. And as always, I appreciate you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see the next one.